Jim Jones did not operate independently. He was just another CIA operative, trained and handled. In 1978, over 900 Americans living in a controlled commune in Jonestown, Guyana, were reported dead under his direction. Jones functioned within CIA-backed psychological experimentation, alongside fellow agents William Branham and Joseph Matson Bose. They worked within Pentecostal movements using manipulation, fear, and staged religious authority. The People's Temple was structured as a closed environment, and Jones was instructed on how to lead it. As detailed in Origin of the Blood, members were isolated from family and outside communication, relocated to Jonestown, and placed under constant supervision. Children were separated from their parents and forced to recognize Jones as father. Information was restricted and fabricated. His recordings played constantly. After forced labor, members were subjected to hours of mandatory lectures and indoctrination. Behavior was enforced through public punishment, humiliation, and fear. Children were beaten or placed in wells overnight. Members were starved, kept on limited diets, and weakened physically and mentally. Individuals were required to confess publicly, submit to authority, and demonstrate loyalty to the group. Control was not passive. Sleep deprivation, repetition under stress, forced participation, psychological pressure, pain, and reward conditioning. Members were conditioned through constant drills of revolutionary suicide. Cyanide was tested on animals to determine proper dosage. The event was rehearsed. The same methods appear in CIA programs such as MK Ultra, Project Artichoke, and MK Search. These programs used trauma, isolation, repetition, drug exposure, and psychological conditioning to break down identity and rebuild behavior under controlled conditions. When the system reached its final stage, control did not weaken, it escalated. Members were surrounded by armed guards to ensure no one could leave. Congressman Leo Ryan, who was there investigating the compound, was assassinated at the airstrip along with others attempting to escape. Inside the compound, a mixture of cyanide, diazepam, chloral hydrate, and other chemicals was prepared in a large vat of grape drink by Dr. Larry Schacht. Parents were forced to administer poison to their children first. Children took approximately 5 minutes to die an agonizing death. Adults took between 20 to 30 minutes because the poison was not measured correctly. As the reality of the process became clear, many resisted. Those who refused or did not comply fast enough were shot. Survivors reported injections. Coroner Mutu found needle marks on up to 90% of bodies, along with evidence of shootings and strangulation. This was not voluntary. It was enforced inside a closed system where resistance had already been broken. Even in death, the system continued. Bodies were stripped of identification, stacked, and left to decompose. Autopsies were obstructed. As is common in such orchestrated events, military transports mishandled remains, and official narratives conflicted with physical evidence. No autopsies are needed. The cause of death is not an issue here, stated Lieutenant Colonel Schuler, U.S. Army. Researchers and defectors connected to the temple were later found dead. This is how these systems operate: build the environment, control the mind, execute the outcome. If you've read Origin of the Blood, you already know this pattern does not stop here.